Hi, it's Andrew Busch, and this is your Busch Update video blog for Friday, January 25th. Man, it's been another crazy week for the stocks. S&P finished up 8 straight days in a row to close right around 1,500 or above 1,500. The yen powered above 91 at one point. The euro's above 134. Gold's down at 1660. It's been crazy. I mean, we started the week with President Obama's inauguration and him letting us know that big government was here to stay. What's fascinating is by the end of the week, we had both Republicans and Democrats say that they're going to raise taxes. Who would have thought that? But yet, that's what we have. So we got a derivatives tax, and then we got a budget that's going to have a big revenue raisers out of it. We'll have to see what comes out of that. Also, we had the Bank of Japan meeting, which disappointed. The yen went down to 88. Then it rallied strongly after an economic advisor to Abe came out and said that, you know what, 100, that's okay. We can get there, no problem. And then we had disastrous trade numbers and a very weak CPI, which led most people to believe that Abe is going to continue to not only push for more fiscal spending, but also to push the BJ into submission to get what he wants for them to weaken the Japanese yen. In Europe, we had better than expected ZOO data. We also had better than expected German PMI data. And finally, we had better than expected repayments on the LTRO 3-year funding stuff at 137 billion, much stronger than what they were anticipating. So all of that led the euro to rocket above 134 and euro yen to explode higher as well. Also, just a quick note of Bank of Canada, as I was warning you about, came out with a softer statement, and we got the Canadian dollar to weaken. Not only did we get the Canadian dollar to weaken, we got the Australian and New Zealand dollars to weaken, and that was despite a better than expected flash PMI data out of China. So looking ahead to next week, it's all about the U.S. We're going to see a lot of data out on the FOMC. We're going to get the FOMC, we're going to get GDP data, and of course, we're going to get the crazy non-farm payroll data. So we're all looking at what's going to happen in the United States, especially for job growth going in next week. Again, my view is that as long as the Europeans maintain this really wrong-headed stance that the stronger euro is a good thing, we're going to see the stronger euro, and it's going to be stronger against all the other currencies as every other country tries to maintain a weaker currency or devalue their currency. So watch out for January 30th, because that's when Bundesbank head Wiedmann talks, and if he talks a stronger euro, well, you're going to get a stronger euro. And that's it for me, Andy Busch. This is your Busch Update video blog for January 25th. Have a great weekend.